Welcome to American Sports Reports, where we celebrate the positive achievements of amateur athletes from all across the country. My name is Marshal Manlove, and this is an episode of Amateur Sports Milestones. Follow along with the ticker at the bottom of the screen so you can get contact information and other information about the show that you might want to know. And kind of pay attention to the types of milestones that we celebrate here. And if you or an athlete that you know, one of your players, your family members, teammates, whatever, reaches a milestone, submit it to the show. Most importantly, submit a picture with that milestone. And let's begin with some milestones in North Carolina, where Andrew Schou from Davidson College set a program record for the men's swimming team in the 200 breaststroke with a time of 1:58.02. To Mississippi, where Josey Marron from Mississippi State University recorded the 200th strikeout for her career with the softball team. Also in Mississippi, and also from Mississippi State University, Raelin Chaffin with the 200th batter of her career with the softball team. That's pretty cool. Both same milestone, same team. To South Dakota, Tate Miller from Howard High School won the 200th match of his career with the Tigers wrestling team. To Pennsylvania, Bella Magestro from Kennedy Catholic High School in Hermitage scored the 1,000th point of her career with the basketball program. Out to Oklahoma, where teammates Kadynce, Delt, and Slatey Joe Free from Howe High School both scored their 1,000th career point for their basketball team. Congratulations to those two and everybody else, of course, who reaches a milestone. This is brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove. I'm a comedy hypnotist who performs pretty funny and fascinating and memorable show all across the country. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, see a bunch of highlight videos, a list of former clients, etc., reach out to marshalmanlove.com and you can find that information there. And also on Instagram, it's Marshal Manlove Hypnotist. If you go there, just please like the page. Now, let's go out to Iowa, where Kayba Laube, I'm going to say, from the University of Northern Iowa, broke the women's basketball team all-time record for career three-point shots with her 266th. To Ohio, Lyric Dickerson from Miami Trace High School set the new all-time wins record for the wrestling team with his 173rd. To Wisconsin, Cameron Finch from Tomah High School reached 150 wins for his career with the Timberwolves wrestling program. One state over, Minnesota, Ben Gunlagson from Dawson Boyd High School won the 150th match of his career with the wrestling team. Over to New Jersey now on the East Coast, Chris Sarver from Pennsbury High School reached 100 career points for the Falcons ice hockey team. Now let's head south to Florida, where Jessica Hatch from Florida Atlantic University set two new program records for the women's indoor track team. The new standard she set in the 1 mile is 4:51.89, and in the 3,000, her new record time is 9:37.52. Let's go out to Minnesota. Had to get this one in here for a couple reasons. Because it's an awesome milestone, but also the school name is awesome. Chloe Johnson from the Marshall School in Duluth scored the 2,000th point of her career with the basketball team. Here's the cool milestone. She is just a freshman with the team. To Utah, my adopted second home state, where Quincy Bonds from Utah Valley University broke the indoor track team record for the women's 60-meter hurdles with a time of 8:18. She also set new records in the 60-meter dash with a time of 7:35 and a 200-meter with a time of 23:65. To Connecticut now, where Kate Borowski from the University of Bridgeport threw a no-hitter for the softball team. She also broke the 900 strikeout mark for her career. And we had Kate on this show on an interview segment. I don't do too many interview segments. They're hard to kind of coordinate here. But the year after, Miss Borowski had a bunch of no-hitters and we interviewed her. She missed the whole year. She was sick. She had cancer. fully recovered, throwing no-hitters again. Congratulations. Also from my home state here in Delaware. To New Hampshire now, Jaden Bucknell from Chickasaw High School won the 100th match of his career with the wrestling team. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta get a picture of him in there. Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I come. Here I come. I'm not editing that out either. Just leave it in there. Let's see if we have the picture now. There is Jaden Bucknell. And out to Arizona, where I was just a couple weeks ago doing my show. McKenna Watson from the University of Arizona broke the women's track team record in the 200 meters with a time of 23:23. Bunch more school records set at Arizona. They'll be on the next episode, provided I remember to do it. To Georgia now, Elena Kulichenko from the University of Georgia broke the women's track team record in the high jump with a jump of 6 feet 4 3/4 inches. And with that mark, she also won the national championship. That's a leap, man. Good for her. To Connecticut, Ashley Lewis from Southern Connecticut State University started off the softball season with back-to-back no-hitters, one against Bloomfield College and the next one against Post University. She struck out a total of 17 hitters in the two games combined. To Texas now, Julie Rodriguez from Lake Travis High School in Austin struck out the 300th batter of her career with the Lady Cavs softball team. I try to get perfect scores in here. I obviously can't get to everything. I don't see everything. And I missed 14 of Jade Carey's perfect scores out to Oregon, where Jade from the University of Oregon's gymnastics team obviously scored the 15th perfect 10 of her career. And she also set the team's all-time record with her 40th all-around score of 39 or more points. That is amazing. I just need another producer to feed me more information. So if you would like to help behind the scenes, you can reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. You can gather information. Maybe you're an information gatherer. That's something you like to do. We can use that help. So I don't miss 14 out of 15 perfect scores. That's amazing. Now, let's go back to New Jersey. Ella Harrison from Rutgers University threw a no-hitter against North Dakota University. The freshman led Rutgers to a 1-0 victory. To Virginia, Emma Lemley from Virginia Tech threw her 4th no-hitter of this year for the Hokies softball team. This 4th no-hitter was against number 23 Kentucky, her 2nd against the top 25 team. The other was against Northwestern, ranked number 22 at the time. And out to Oklahoma, where Libby Jacques from Moore High School broke the Oklahoma State High School girls record in the shot put with a toss of 47 feet 2 inches. Amazing. I don't think that's our number one sport. I think our number one sport is actually softball. But congratulations to all those who set some sort of milestone that we mentioned here on this show. And again, if you'd like to submit a milestone, just do so using our email address, which is mysportsreports@gmail.com. And once again, I will re-emphasize, we're always looking for help. I'm always looking for people to collaborate with. Perhaps you have your own show. We can network with each other, cross-promote. I can get some information from you. I'll promote your show. You can get some information from me. You can promote my show. You don't have to work for me. You can work with me. But if you'd like to work for me behind the scenes, it's voluntary because we don't have any money here to pay people who work. I don't pay myself. I just do it because I like to have fun, like to meet people all around the country while I'm doing my shows and taking an interest in the local athletics all around this country. The trombones take us into every episode of our shows. They also serve to take us out. and the time being 2:26 p.m. Eastern Time as I record this. That means it's time for snackies. Yes. Snack. What's it going to be? I can't wait.